Hi, I got a cool thing. This is a, it's not marked as such, but this is a Kalamazoo. A guy brought it in. I think it belonged to his, well, it was a friend of his, had bought it new or a long time ago. Like his neighbor's husband owned it or something. Anyway, this guitar has a factory order number in it that places it as being probably a 1934. Kalamazoos were made by Gibson. As a budget model, they don't have a truss rod in them. They were a good bit less expensive. A pretty decent flat top from a Kalamazoo was cost new $15, where a pretty nice Gibson flat top cost $35, which doesn't sound like a lot until you look at how much it cost to, for a month of rent in 1934. So this is really cool. It's an arch top. These arch tops, these particular ones like this, they're not carved and they're not laminated. It's like a flat top, as in it's just two pieces of spruce glued together, the center seam, but then they put it in a press and put this arch in the top the same way that they do say a 335 or one of those type of guitars that has a laminated top. But this is solid spruce, and then they brace it so it will stay in place, and it's a cost-effective way of making an arch top guitar, and this one's really got a nice tone. This one is, as far as I can tell, is all original. Still got the original pick guard on it. Look at that fire stripe. Isn't that cool looking? Still has the original straight slot screw heads on it. It even has original straight slot screw heads holding on the tuners. It's gorgeous. It's a really cool guitar. I love seeing these things. So it came in the other day, and it had the neck was bowed like this, which is typical because, well, 85 years of pressure will do that to you. I've been under pressure myself. So, I've got a device that's purpose built to straighten the neck, and I used it yesterday and played it today, and boy, it just sounds nice. It plays pretty good now, but the neck is straight. I didn't have to adjust the action any once I got the neck straightened out. I moved the bridge back a little bit, which these are held on by tension, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, it's a good sounding guitar. Oh, here's another cool thing about these. I love these old Gibson made guitars. You'll notice that it's thicker right here than it is up here. It's tapered. The tapered peghead. They did tapered pegheads at Gibson for a long time. They stopped doing them. I don't have a year, but it seems like they stopped doing them in 1947, 1948, something like that. And I like the way they look. And I tend to put a tapered peghead on guitars when I build them too, just because I like the way it looks. And if you look at the tuners in the front, you'll see it. This one is set deeper in. It looks like, of course, because the peghead is thick there. So I just think they're cool looking, and that's all. So I thought I would show off this cool thing that belongs to a guy local that he got, and it's a cool day, I guess. All right, have a happy day.